Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, we will discuss the old man and his sons. Once upon a time, in a quiet village nestled between rolling green hills and a vast river, lived an old man named Elias. He was once a strong and hard-working farmer, known for his wisdom and kindness. Now his hair was silver, his back slightly bent with age, his hands bore the marks of years spent tilling the land. Elias had 4 sons, Tobias, the eldest, followed by Daniel, Samuel, and the youngest, Jacob. In their childhood, Elias had tried to raise them with strong values, teaching them the importance of honesty, respect, and above all, unity. However, as they grew older, their bond as brothers weakened. Small disagreements turned into arguments, and arguments turned into bitter fights. They quarreled over land, money, and even petty matters, like who should take the cows to the pasture, who should fetch water from the river. Elias watched his sons bicker and fight daily, his heart growing heavy with worry. He feared that after he was gone, their disunity would lead to their downfall. He knew he had to teach them an unforgettable lesson, one that would stay with them forever. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, bathing the fields in golden light, Elias called his sons to his side. He sat before him, their faces reflecting their disagreements, each believing he was right and the others were wrong. "My sons," Elias began, his voice steady but tired, "I am growing old and I do not have much time left. Before I leave this world, I wish to share something important with you." The brothers fell silent, sensing the seriousness in their father's voice. Elias reached beside him and pulled out a bundle of sticks he had gathered earlier that day. The sticks were tied tightly together with a strong rope. "Tobias, my eldest," Elias said, handing the bundle to him, "try to break these sticks." Tobias, being the strongest, smirked and took the bundle confidently. He held it with both hands and tried to snap it in two, but no matter how hard he pressed, twisted, or bent it, the bundle remained unbroken. Frustrated, he passed it to Daniel. Daniel, not one to back down from a challenge, took the bundle and tried with all his might. Sweat formed on his brow as he pushed and pulled. The sticks would not break. He sighed and handed it to Samuel. Samuel, though slightly smaller in build, had a sharp wit. He examined the bundle closely, searching for a weak point, but none could be found. With all his strength, he attempted to snap the bundle in half, but it resisted his efforts. Defeated, he gave it to Jacob. The youngest brother, Jacob, tried as well, his determination strong, but like his brothers before him, he failed. He looked at his father with questioning eyes. Elias took back the bundle and smiled knowingly. Then he untied the rope and gave each son a single stick. "Now," he said. Without hesitation, each son snapped their stick in half with ease. It was so simple, so effortless, that they barely thought about it. Elias looked at them and said, "Do you see what happened?" The brothers exchanged glances. Tobias, wiping his hands, said, "Of course, father. One stick alone is weak, but when tied together, they are unbreakable." Elias nodded. "And so it is with you, my sons. As long as you remain divided, each of you will be as weak as a single stick, easily broken by life's hardships. But if you stand together, united like this bundle, no force will be able to break you." Silence filled the air as the brothers absorbed the weight of their father's words. For the first time in years, they truly looked at each other, not as rivals, but as brothers who had once played together in the fields, shared meals at the same table, and learned from the same parents. Elias continued, "I have worked hard to provide for you, to build this land and home so you could thrive together. If you keep fighting, all that I have built will be lost. Greed and pride will tear you apart, and you will have nothing left but regret." Years later, when Elias passed away, his sons kept their promise. They remained united, built a thriving legacy together, passed down their father's wisdom to their own children. And so, for generations to come, the lesson of the unbreakable bundle of sticks lived on. Moral: unity is strength. When people stand together, they are unbreakable.